So, hello everyone, welcome to the Pillai Podcast. Today we have with us Professor Ganesh Shinde from Pillai Institute of Management Studies and Research, and I'll be asking him some really tough and to the point questions. So, hello Mr. Ganesh Shinde, how are you doing?
I'm fine. How are you?
So, I'm fine. So, my first question to you is like, don't you think MMS or MBA is overrated today?
Well, no, I don't think it is. No, not at all. MMS, MBA, well, both are the same except for the nomenclature. There is always a confusion between students who want to offer management studies, especially those who are coming from Mumbai and around areas. Basically, MMS, which stands for Masters in Management Studies, it is nothing but it is an MBA offered by the University of Mumbai. It is supposed to complement your undergraduate degree and give you a holistic view of the corporate world, make you understand about what marketing is, finances, HR, operations, and teach you how to approach problems faced by the corporate in a structured way.
All right, but today in India, why are so many people running for MMS or MBA? Like the rate is quite high if you see.
A good question, actually. So, what I think is pursuing a management degree has been a popular choice for students looking to advance in their careers for decades, in fact. However, the business landscape has changed dramatically over the years. With it, the expectations from an MBA degree has also changed. And at the moment, we are living life in a dynamic time where we just came out of pandemic couple of years back. So the market demands specialized skills and a dynamic attitude from the leaders of the future. Industry in India is growing at 8% every year and is expected to grow with the same for the next 20 years as well. So the skill sets required for surviving and excelling into the corporate world comes with a lot of rigorous training, which includes a common combination of technical skills plus non-technical skills and the optimum use of your existing IQ plus a very high level of emotional quotient and what I also term as social quotient.
All right, but say if I already have management skills, do I still need to do an MMS or MBA? Like a lot of people in India today or even world who are entrepreneurs are not even MBAs.
Well, this is a very common question that a lot of people have. Okay, well, you're right, but see, only 2 to 3% of graduates who are entrepreneurs, they're actually management graduates, right? So, as an entrepreneur, I would like to highlight certain points which would help you take the business to new heights. The first and the foremost is business development. So, an MBA teaches you the most crucial thing of all, that is how to develop a business. The programs are specifically designed to cultivate strategic problem solving. You may know that analytic thinking is the key to your MBA. This is implemented by a diverse range of relevant educational tools and case studies that the aspirant has to study and then examine. And after the examination, act against it as a reference in their own personal scenarios. So this helps you to acquire a thorough and effective insight into any industry and its demands. Curriculums are structured in a way that challenges their management skills and leads students towards conceiving newer avenues to make way for viable business models. The second point which I would like to highlight is effective communicator. So when you are heading your own company, you will have to be the most vocal about it, be it in terms of management or ideating or even marketing. Since it's your venture, it's your clients, your investors, your employees, they all will look to you to explain to them what you're doing and exactly how you want things to be done. Remember, a lot lies in your abilities to communicate well with your team of employees and co-workers, right? So, since you are running the show, so from productivity to company morale to work culture and of course work ethics, as a boss, your workplace conversations helps shape all these areas, and this effectively builds your company's image. So an MBA course, of course, it makes you sure that a communicator and an entrepreneur are driving all your energies and resources in the right direction. The next point, which is one of the most important points, is leadership. See, almost anyone can have a great idea, but not anyone can be a good and productive leader. This area includes proficiency in several areas, from communication to decision making. Young professionals who are just starting out their own businesses often have to learn on the job about how to be an effective entrepreneur and a leader. Again, there is a substantial difference between a good businessman and being a good leader. So as a good leader, you will not only be responsible for taking your company to newer heights, but also keep the company and its workforce in a shape while keeping the morale up. This is very important. Now, it's not an easy road to walk, even with a business degree, but when you have the wealth of professional what to say knowledge that an MBA brings you, you will find things to be less of a challenge. So business comes with profits, of course. So cost analysis is another area which I would like to highlight. So launching your company just isn't enough in this market. You will have to be prepared to survive a whole year or perhaps more without making any profits, no matter how good your business model is. So this is where you need some highly advanced cost analysis skills that come in handy to keep your checks and balances in shape. Because the data you gather helps you streamline your model further, making it leaner and more effective. And you can decide upon some operational changes which need to be made when it comes to conserving resources, using them optimally, money, and as well as time. So, an MBA degree equips you with the analytical tools that can make you a better decision maker. So, basically, management is nothing but making the correct decision at the correct time. Next important point which I would like to highlight in this current scenario is thriving under pressure. Starting and running your own company is quite an ordeal, especially with the market being so erratic. It's very erratic, very dynamic. So it's vital for you to learn to work under a lot of pressure and ride out tense market fluctuations which are sure to affect your finances or newly emerging names in businesses. It is crucial to project confidence even as you are in the process of growth and learning. So a business degree, what it does, it basically fine tunes your level of confidence as entrepreneurs have on their own skill set and management abilities. Since it also makes them better multitaskers, it's much easier for them to deal with several challenges at once. So this is relevant because when you are heading your own company, you have to keep on pressing for newer development strategies while dealing with aspects of the company, and your MBA essentially expands your horizons to straddle several problems at a given time at once. So I think that covers majority of the or rather the main points which I wanted to highlight.
Okay, so now as we can see that AI is taking over everywhere. So tell me, what is the use of AI in management, or how can AI be used in management?
So AI is the next big thing. Everybody is speaking about AI. So as per me, AI is used in various ways in business management. It can assist in automating routine tasks, analyzing large amounts of data to provide insights for decision making, improving customer experiences through personalized recommendations, optimizing supply chain operations, enhancing cybersecurity measures, and much more. So while AI may automate specific routine and repetitive tasks, it is not expected to replace human workers entirely. This is very important to understand. Instead, AI has the potential to augment human capabilities, allowing workers to focus on more complex and creative tasks, adapting and acquiring new skills to thrive in an AI-driven workplace. So most managers should benefit from these changes since they can spend more time focusing on how they can add value to their organizations. To succeed in business, you must embrace the potential of artificial intelligence, including scaling your skills and maximizing artificial intelligence impact. So we can say AI is now being used in human resource management, in marketing, finance, operations, as well as in IT.
Okay, so my last question to you is, what is the future of management education in India?
So I would like to answer this question based on two parameters. The first being interdisciplinary studies and deep innovation. So I think tomorrow's leaders have to think differently. If they have to achieve the deep innovation, they would need to address the national and global level challenges. So as far as India is concerned, the future opportunities lie along four axes. The first axis being your data, materials, biology and behavior. Second axis is your health, transport, energy and food. Third axis is air, water, land and forest. And the fourth axis is the individual and the community. So to solve today's problems, managers must have input from science, engineering, social sciences, and humanities to understand what is feasible, what is desirable, and how to integrate it all together. So integration and amalgamation of various faculties into management is the key to the future. The second parameter which I would like to highlight is the holistic development. So the future of management education in India lies in developing a holistic individual across 5 quadrants, namely your physical, social, emotional, intellectual, and last but not the least, and I suppose it's one of the most important factor, is the spiritual development.
So it was really great talking to you, and you have really answered all the questions in the most systematic manner, I would say, and in the most sensible manner. So this shows your mettle as a professor. So thank you, Mr. Ganesh Shinde. Yeah, it's great talking to you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.